Imagine a world where Itachi Uchiha did not walk away. Not from the leaf. Not from his little brother. And not from the crying, orange-clad orphan who sat alone on the academy steps every single day, eating his ramen by himself, laughing too loud, trying too hard. What if the greatest shinobi prodigy in history looked at that lonely boy and thought, I can change this? What if Itachi Uchiha chose to train Naruto Uzumaki? This is not the story, you know. This is the story that should have been. It begins 3 months after the Uchiha massacre. The village is still cracked with grief. Whispers follow the Uchiha name like a curse. But Itachi, now operating in the shadows as a deep-cover agent, has one task left before he vanishes into the dark forever. He watches Naruto, not out of assignment, not out of duty, but because he sees something in those blue eyes that terrifies him more than any Sharingan ever could. He sees himself, alone, misunderstood, carrying a burden no child should carry. The nine-tail sealed inside Naruto is not just a weapon. It is a mirror, a reminder of everything the leaf sacrificed, and everything it failed. And Itachi, brilliant and broken, decides that this child will not be failed. Not by the village, not by fate, and certainly not by Itachi himself. He approaches Naruto the next morning. No mask, no disguise. Just a young man with tired eyes and ink-black hair. You train every day, Itachi says quietly, but you train wrong. Naruto squints at him. Who are you? Someone who knows what it means to be misunderstood, Itachi replies, and someone who can teach you to be more than this village thinks you are. It is not a warm speech. It is not inspiring in the traditional sense, but to Naruto Uzumaki, who has never once had an adult speak to him like he matters, it is everything. Naruto asks him directly, because Naruto is always direct, why he cares. Why him? Why now? Itachi is quiet for a long time, long enough that Naruto thinks he will not answer. Then, because every person in this village looks at you and sees a monster, and I know what it does to a person when the world decides what they are before they have the chance to decide for themselves. Naruto stops walking. That happened to you. Itachi does not answer. He does not need to. The silence is its own kind of yes. From that moment, there is an unspoken agreement between them. Not friendship yet, not trust, but the beginning of something that is harder to break than either recognition. The village notices. Of course it does. Konoha sees everything and forgives very little. Whispers travel fast. Why is the last Uchiha spending time with the demon child? Is it dangerous? Is it political? What does Itachi want with Naruto Uzumaki? The third Hokage watches from a distance. He does not interfere. He has spent years watching Naruto grow up alone and has not found the courage to change it. If Itachi can give this boy something, some anchor, some direction, then perhaps the universe is correcting a mistake the village made 9 years ago. Danzo also watches, but his thoughts are not warm. He sees opportunity. He sees a Sharingan trained in Jinchuriki. He sees a weapon twice over. He files it away. For later. The first real lesson is not a jutsu. Itachi sits across from Naruto and says, before I teach you anything, tell me, why do you want to be Hokage? Naruto launches into his usual answer. Recognition, respect, proving them all wrong. Itachi listens. Then he shakes his head slowly. Those are reasons born from pain. Pain makes a powerful fuel, but a terrible compass. Before this training is over, you will find a reason born from something else. Something that does not depend on what other people think of you. Naruto does not understand. He will. But training under Itachi comes with a price Naruto cannot yet understand, and a secret that could shatter everything he believes about the Leaf Village. Next time, the Uchiha curriculum begins, and someone else is watching. If this alternate timeline already has you hooked, smash that like button and subscribe. Part 2 drops soon. And trust me, it gets darker. Drop your thoughts below. What do you think Itachi teaches Naruto first? Jutsu, philosophy, or something no academy ever could?